trying to. Here's the thing you need to know, because coach is going to tell you it's business, but I'm going to tell you things that you already know that coach is just going to tell you anyway. He's going to tell you these exact same things. And that is, number one, where you came from. You came from college, and college was the top level NCAA. You get there, and there are role players in college where, guys are going to do this, guys are going to do this. I mean, that's the top of the level, okay? They're not trying to build you for somewhere else in respect. They're trying to win championships there. Where you are now, yeah, they're trying to win championships, but they know that any given day, the best guy can get taken away, or another guy can get, come in from somewhere. They aren't in all control. What they're there to do is they're there to get you playing the best game you can possibly play, period. And what that means is that, we'll take, for example, this coach, he doesn't play, a top line and a fourth line. If you listen to him talk, he doesn't have a top line or a fourth line. He has four lines. And he has a whole set of guys from top to bottom that he just plays. And any given night, it could be any line that starts, and he gives that the line that's working the hardest. Like last night, Dzingel, when you had those three guys were out there trying hard at the end of the night, they were getting the most chances, and he was giving them the most chances, putting them back because they were the guys that were deserving it. So it's not a matter of, I got this line or that. And don't get me wrong, veterans will play more. The guys that are scoring more will do more. Okay, and you'll see that power play, penalty kill. Power play is more important than penalty kill. Penalty kill does not win games. Staying out of the box will win games. Power plays and scoring goals will win games. And it's all about who can score, who can get there. So this isn't or this isn't role play. This isn't playing a role. When you get to the NHL, you're playing a role. When you get to the NHL, then you're taking and just playing a role on a line and doing your thing. And they're going to put you where they're best. Right here, they want you to score goals. They want you to get assists. They want you to, who's the top guy? He's on his way off to the team because they don't see everything you do. They don't see all the little things. They hear those from other guys, but everybody's just looking at the sheet. Who's on the sheet? Score, goals, assists, hits, blocks, takeaways, giveaways, time on the ice. That's the kind of thing that they're looking at. And it's the guy that are high in those marks, plus minus. Those are the guys that are getting called up. So here's the thing you got to know. This is what the game's about, okay? It's about scoring chances, okay? Scoring chances come from two things, and I know you're watching. Scoring chances, okay? Scoring chances. We're gonna get scoring chances, and this is all written backwards, I'm sure, because they've got the camera reversed. Scoring chances lead to scoring. That's what's got to go on. It's got to go on scoring. But how do scoring chances come? Well, they can come from bounces, which, believe it or not, is the last way they're going to come. That you're going to be looked at as being, a great hockey player, a great goal scorer. If all yours come from just bounces, then they can also come from another way, which is teammates. Okay, we'll call setup chances. Okay, there's setup chances. And then there are created chances. And then there are taking chances. Okay? Now, out of these four, what you can't control is you can't control a bounce at all. You can't really control setup. And you're in this game, you're down there and go, oh man, that was wide. What happens? The other guy's trying to get points just like you are. Okay? Then there are created chances. Created chances are what you create yourself. Taking chances is a point where, hey, listen, it's 5-0. And we've got to take some chances. We got to put the puck in the net. Okay? It's the number one guy on the team to the number 15th guy on the team. Okay? If you're the number one guy on the team, you don't need to take chances. If you're the number 15 guy on the team, you need to take chances. Taking chances is something that is where confidence begins to build from in the first place. That's where you got to get outside the box. That's where you really got to push in and go, is by taking chances. Now listen, if the coach is a dump and chase guy and you're at the blue line and you're trying to, make a move around the guy, that's taking a chance. He's probably going to get you back to the bench. He's going to say, no, you dump and chase, whatever. But if the guy's going, hey, look, I want you to go. I want you to go. You're in Chicago. Chicago says, Bowman says, I like about your game is I like the fact that you got the puck and you carry it in. You don't just jump and chase, but you got the confidence. You're taking chances, and they like that. They want to see that at this level. And I don't want to speak outside of the coach because the coach may be telling you no dump and chase. But if he's not, taking chances is something that you need to do. All right, so let's get to it here. In football, they got a red zone, right? The red zone is inside the 20-yard line. We know that if a football team gets inside the 20-yard line, so they've got to the red zone. They're a threat if they can get there. The red zone in hockey, we all know, is right here. All right, this is not the red zone, or anything outside of it is not the red zone. This is not a scoring threat, okay? A shot on goal can occur from anywhere here, okay? But this is not a scoring threat. And the bottom line is, your job as a player, every time that you have the puck, every time, having the puck is having a chance, okay? Back to the chance, okay? Scoring chance. Every time you have the puck is having a chance. Whether you get the puck down here to start with, whether you start from here, whether you're going down, whatever, you have the puck. But the idea is you got to get into, and this is where taking a chance happens. You've got to get into the red zone with the puck on your stick. That's what taking a chance, every single shift. If you got the puck, you got to get in here, because if you get in here, if you take the chance to get in here and then you get a scoring chance, that's where the scoring comes, period. And the whole game for you, Garrett, is not about trying to, I can score. It's just break it down in a little bit. Every time you go out on the bench, every time you're on the ice and you have a chance, you got to get the puck. You got to get into the red zone with the puck. Now, if you get to a situation where you can't, you don't get stupid, then that's where you have to get the puck to somebody else, okay? So they can, because you don't want to turn over, but you get the puck to somebody else, and then you get to the red zone because that's where the rebounds happen. That's where, it's just, and then from there, everywhere else on the ice, son, it's battle and skate, because you got to have the puck. And if you're forechecking, don't just forecheck and then circle back out. When you forecheck, push the guy. I don't care who he is. Run his ass to the corner. Run his ass to the wall. Run ass right straight into him. Hit him. Hit. They see you coming. They're going to give the puck up. Keep coming. Hit. Hitting makes the guy just do something quick. Oh, here he comes again. Hit. Getting into the zone with the puck. You're going to have to talk to your coach about that. I don't know what he wants you to do. Personally, the other night I saw you picked the puck up right here. You were wheeling. You picked it up on a wheel coming. You got to right here and you dumped it in. What that tells me as a coach is I go, yeah, he gave up his own scoring chance. He had a chance with a puck and he gave it up. He decided not to go after it. Last night I watched guys at the end of the game, last 7 minutes of the game, he had three guys that were trying to score. The rest of the guys are just playing a role. They're just, going, playing the game, working on it, trying to get in, trying to get a bounce. Yeah, dude, bounces at 5-0. I ain't getting a shift with me. I got to play him because I got to play all the guys. But 5-0, I don't want guys just going in there looking for a bounce. Same thing, dude. When it comes down to 15th, 16th, 17th guy, I can roll in one of those guys. Because if they're just in there playing looking for a bounce, it doesn't matter. These guys are trying to score every single time. They're trying to put the puck in the net. That's the guy I want to play. That's the guy that goes from this level to the next level. At this point in time, pressure's off, or maybe pressure's on, but you've been here now. You can handle this pressure. This is the job. This is your job. This is what you do. And the pressure's on you. So you got to bring it, and hopefully I didn't just ramble, but, and I know it's all the stuff you've heard before.